trumpets play slow, but farewell.
I really hate saying this. Bro, if anything, like, to reassure you guys, right? From the depths of my heart, it hurts me to say this. You know what I'm saying? It really just like gives my heart just like back shots. And the reason why it hurts me so much is because from the latter half of my life up until like, let's just say like 16, I've been in the friend zone every time I chose to actually like someone. Bro, I liked this woman for 7 years back in elementary school, I think. And I only got 3 hugs. Right? 3 hugs. Mind you, those hugs, she probably didn't even want them. It was probably non-consensual. Middle school, right? Not even middle school, high school. I had a pep talk, a whole 30-minute pep talk in a recess from a girl that I liked, where she's telling me that to never ever dream of liking her again because she'll never like me. Saying this to say that I understand you guys' pain more than anything. If anything, you guys don't understand my pain. All right, I've been through the trenches. I've been through the, oh my gosh, I've been in these streets, bro. And I can tell you, it's one thing that I can say about being in the friend zone is that those were situations that I can not only control, but avoid. Now, with friend zoning someone, I feel like it's just like a huge inconvenience for all of us. And I want to break down the reasons why. But first, thank you guys for kind of slightly blowing up my videos. I went from 1 subscriber, which was me, by the way, which was me from an alt account, to 31. 31 of you guys really appreciate what I do here. And I'm really trying to make this a big, big fan. I'm not really good at being, I wouldn't really say right now at this stage of my life that I would be great at being a father. But let me tell you guys, I like this. I don't have to be a father this time. I like to, I love this little community, this little family right here. Like, like those Native American, like, log houses and stuff like that, where it's just like their whole tribe. No, this is how I feel, bro. Talking to y'all, like, we all sit in that bonfire near, like, the log house and stuff like that, and we're just, like, yapping, bro. This is us. This is us, man. This is us, man. And I love it. Yeah, though. Invite your mom, invite your pa, invite that uncle that kind of molested you when you were a kid. Invite your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your whole polysexual tribe if you want. Let's get down to it, all right? So, like, being friend zoned by someone, right? It's a situation that you can easily avoid, for one. It's 2025, right? With all the red pill advice, the blue pill advice, the black pill advice, the everything type of advice, why the hell are you still in the friend zone? All right? Because, like, if you're trying to meet a girl, but if it's a different situation when you guys are, like, when your crush is in, like, your same type of friend group and stuff like that, which, for one, like, why are you even trying to bro? For people who, like, have a crush on someone in the friend group, bro, why the hell are you trying to get with them? It's going to be, like, a major inconvenience for everyone that's involved with this in general. Say you actually get into a relationship with this woman and you split. If you split, it's either a case where everything's just going to be awkward from now on, or if someone just leaves the friend group in general, and then boom, you lose like a whole vital part of the whole, like, system. Like, the system will break down if one person just decides to, like, just leave the system. Like, oh, I'm not really articulating. Work with me here. I'm not really articulating my words, but you guys get what I'm saying, right? Shout out to people who are, like, actually, like, trying to, like, get with friends that are, like, ingrained in a friend group, because I feel like that's, like, 20 times worse than, like, not only being in the friend zone and, like, friend zoning someone. All right, so I got you guys. As I was saying, right, the friend zone is really, really, really easy to avoid if you do this one thing. Like, bro, ignore every Riz rule in general. The first thing you do when you, like, cold approach a woman or, like, try to talk to, like, a stranger or something like that is let them know your intention. From now on, at least, I've been doing this for a year, guys. 3 years. I mean, no, not 3 years. 2 years. I've been confident enough ever since I got into college, guys. Every time I try to talk to a new woman right now, one of the first things I tell them in the most natural sense and in the most natural way possible, right? Nothing's creepy here. I just tell them, I saw you from blank, blank, blank over there, and you're attractive, right? That's the first thing, bro. So let that be known from the get-go, and there is no talking considering friends. If she decides to, like, say she's not interested in general, like, bro, boom. That's why everything's over. I'm not trying to be friends. Also, bro, like, shout out to people who take the long game and, like, get into, like, a friend zone for, like, 3, 4, 5 years after she says she's not interested, and then, like, actually, like, and then there's a chance, like, once the girl gets interested, which, to me, my theory is that there was some type of interest from the woman, right? It's just situational at some point, because if a woman was really not interested in you, she's almost never going to be interested in you. damn near never. Okay? If a woman doesn't take you seriously, I feel like she's like on a one-off chance. Like if there was what am I saying? Like 90% of the time, like she's never going to take you seriously if she doesn't take you seriously at first. Like, what I'm saying, bro, is that like if you like set your intentions and actually like say, hey, wow, I want to date you, or like imply that you want to date them earlier on rather than just like later, like 3 years getting to know them, like bro, you're never going to be in a friend zone. I do have a friend that's tragically like this one friend, that's his friend, which is also my friend, kind of. She's ingrained in this friend group, right? And he likes her. He likes her a lot. But yeah, she likes literally his friend, no, literal evil. My friend, right? He told his other friend that he liked her, and he says that, damn, that I'm really sorry for you, and then he goes and starts talking to the girl he likes. All right, he told my other friend that there's nothing really intentional in this situation, but we all know what's gonna happen. We all know what's gonna happen. He's trying to, I don't know why he's trying to do that. And bro, I should have told him. I should have told him like, wow, back when I was in school, like, hey, like, bro, it's like get off, no, not butt off. But I should have told him that I do not support what he's doing. Okay, in the most respectful way. But no, I couldn't. It's always in the back of my mind. You know what was happening back then? That one girl who, like, that rapper. You know, the rapper I was talking about. Yeah. That one time, I was still suffering with that girl. The YouTube video is going to be suggested, so please watch, like, follow. But yeah, also, if you're in the friend zone already, and, like, okay, you guys are talking, right? And, she already, like, you already, like, know subconsciously her intention. Like, what's to say you can't get off that situation? You can't, like, leave and, like, just go, like, bro, at some point, bro, like, I don't support ghosting, but if not talking to someone that doesn't like you is a thing that you need to do, go ahead and do it. I do it all the time. How about that? Let's say you still, like, become communal with her as friends, you know? You still are, by the way, you're a better person than me. Let me tell you that. You're a better person than me. But say you guys are actually friends, okay? You guys are communal. You get to know more about that person, and the more you get to know, the more you are most likely going to start hating them. Okay, the more you get to know them, the more you're gonna be like, I don't like this. I don't like that. You know, in a situation with that one girl that I liked from like 8th grade to high school, where she like gave me that pep talk. That was humiliating, by the way. Yeah, I got to know her way more through like friends. And the thing, bro, she stopped being interesting after that, bro. She just, at some point, bro, she low-key became annoying. But in a good way, though. I still love her. You know what I'm saying? I still love her as a friend. She's anyone who gets to know her, bro, I won't leak it, bro. If anyone could like to get to know her, she's cool. She's cool. She's a dog, though. But yeah, in some cases, the more you get to know the person, the less likely you are going to like them, which is one advantage of, you know, actually being in the friend zone. Another reason why friend zoning is low key a beneficial thing is I've recently been put on this method by one of my friends. We were on like on a FaceTime call, you know what I'm saying? And this guy, like, he's like a baller, bro. He knows this. He studies, like, this guy, you don't think he studies the game, like, this guy studies the game so intricately. At some point, right, I think he's just like overthinking the entire thing. It's like, eh. But it works for him though, because this guy, 250, so not 250, 220 pounds, 6'2". Of course the game's gonna work for you. Of course, bro. I don't know why I don't want to sound high this, but I don't know why he's overthinking the game. And plus, he's handsome. I'm sorry, you think I'm handsome? You think this face right here? Best face, yep. Do you think this is like a model type face? But that guy, you know, no glaze at all. No gay, no homosexuality. He's a very handsome man. He looks better than me. I can't. He's one of the only people I can say looks better than me. That's not celebrity. He told me this one method, and I want to put you guys on. I want to, bro. This is not gonna pass the method, bro. I'm 31 followers in. Here's the method, right? Listen to me, okay? Say she is attractive and has almost everything you need. Mind you, I said almost for a reason. You go talk to her, you try to raise her up, everything. She rejects you and wants to be friends. All right? You stay friends. But the reasons why you guys are staying friends, one of the reasons why, I hope it's not like a major reason, okay? I hope she's actually interesting as a friend, is that the reason why you guys are staying as friends, though, is because if she's attractive, why wouldn't her other friends be attractive? Delete the method, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Please, Ike, I hope I hope you're not. Yeah, you see how this can low-key be an advance for you and like take you up a notch rather than put you down. The thing is, if it was the opposite way around and you just friends on someone else, there's a lot of baggage and inconvenience that comes with that one. If you're fully not interested and their personality stays the exact same, 9 times out of 10, that person is going to stay in a friend zone just to try to get to know you more in order to try to get with you. And the reason why is because, hey, I know you a lot more, and you know me a lot more. We might as well just be in a relationship now because I'm your only option. And also, you and I know that once we have a crush on someone, there is a level of delusion that we can handle. Mind you, I said handle, but other people can handle other things. Like say, hey, I'm in a friend zone with this guy for 10 years. I might still get this guy. Like there are situations like that. Just be wary. I had this happen to me from sophomore year to junior year. All right, this one girl, right? Let's call her Galore. All right, Galore. She was with her friends and stuff like that, and she's a really straightforward person, by the way. She raised me up. I said no, and I didn't really technically say we can be friends. It's gonna it's gonna evil me, but yeah, okay. Then we actually start becoming friends. We keep on talking, becoming communal with each other, and she's okay about it, bro. She's decent. She's just kind of, actually, sorry, not sorry to out you like that, Galore. But the thing is about her, right? She always tried to like do relationship things with me, even though I said no to every type of relationship turnout that she thinks that we could have. So she does things that implies that, hey, maybe we're in a relationship. I'm here. I'm just like, no. All right, and that's one annoying thing about putting someone in the friend zone. They are always kind of trying to do relationships type things if they still like you. Listen, but she keeps on trying to shoot her shot at me. All right, at the end of the year, she shoots her shot. I say no, and then literally like a year later, damn near summer, she shoots her shot again. It's like, bro, damn near, come on, like, bro, everything I'm telling you about is literally about intention. All right, because if you're in a friend zone, like, you know what you want to do next, okay? You know that you can leave. And you know, bro, if you make like being in the friend zone like hard, you're the reason you're making it hard. You know that, right? But for people you're putting in the friend zone, right? My balls are dangling right now. But anywho, if you're putting someone in the friend zone, right, you never know what they're gonna do next. Okay? That's all on them. So bro, they can either ghost you, they can like chop you up into pieces. Who knows? You know someone, right? That, okay, she put this guy in the friend zone, and this guy wanted to go to the movies with her and stuff like that. And this was like months into them being friends or something like that, from what I remember. Okay, in the movies, he sexually assaults her. He sexually assault. This is exactly what I'm saying. You don't even know them. You can never trust those type of people. That's what I'm telling you. You can never know these guys' intention. You never know what they want to do with like this whole situation after being put in the friend zone. It's why it's really scary to not only just be in the friend zone, but just reject someone in general. Like you never know the next move. Like a guy on the street, right? Like you can reject them. I'm talking about girls here. Probably gay guys. Like, bro, guy walks up to you on the street, hits you up. You say no. What's gonna happen next? You don't know what's gonna happen next. They can literally put you at gunpoint because they were like, people are crazy. Like, you never ever know their intention. Again, what have I said so far? For one, it could be an inconvenience due to the fact that they always try to get romantic with you, and that's not your intention, and that's just like blasting your two. It can also be dangerous due to the fact that you never know what they're gonna do next. Now, number 3 is that when you're really deep in and you think you guys are like friends. And one thing, right, with people that like they like you, like, bro, another reason why it's pretty hard is that you can never like blatantly like tell them like, hey, I know you like me, by the way, because for one, that just comes off as arrogant, and two, what if you're wrong? Okay, but then again, okay, let me get to number 3. Actually, number four, okay, is that, let's say you're deep into the friendship, right, and you don't realize their true intentions. They tell you that they like you and you say no. The friendship is gone. Everything is just crumble like immediately after. Like some people just can't take it, and that's okay if they can't take it. But it just crumbles, bro. Personally, I couldn't take it either. But again, difference between me and you is that I would never put myself in that type of situation. Yeah, it really just becomes tragic because boom, like the whole all our conversations, all our day and night conversations just went poof. You know what I'm saying, bro? I had this happen to me. You know, like I knew she liked me, and then I thought she stopped liking me due to the fact that I rejected her, and then we became friends. Okay, she it was literally like for me like a brother sister relationship, like a little sister and I'm the older brother, type of thing. I tutored her when it came to math. She was just I always had like great talks with her because like she had a great personality. You know what I'm saying? She's a liar, right? If you're watching this video, you're a liar. You lie a lot, bro, and you gotta stop doing that. Okay, like, and she's also greedy. You're greedy. Okay, you're a greedy person. But yeah, that whole friendship, came to an abrupt end when she told me she liked me again, and it's low key my fault for not knowing. But still, I was just like, what the hell? And after that, she just started like in conversation. She just started ghosting me. Like, bro, you're a really good friend. Let me know. I want to let you know. I want to let you know right now. Can we talk? All right, can we talk? You're such a great friend. All right, I want to keep us. At least let's be cool. Let's be communal. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, these type of things happen when you're like, bro. A lot of people talking about losing your girlfriend and stuff like that, and that's not rare, but it's mostly just uncommon. You have your common tier and uncommon tier. What's the rare tier? Most like the extreme, like legendary tier, is losing a friend. Like you lose your bro, you lose a homie. Like that, I feel like that's like way more uncommon, and that's the reason why it hits sometimes, not all the time, just sometimes. It hits way harder than just losing like a girlfriend or a crush or something. But yeah, I don't have any other reason because I was just so, my mind is just so like shut down due to the fact that I'm still thinking about this friend. Oh yeah, let me also like fill in the like more content with a story. All right, I'm gonna tell this again on YouTube and be more elaborate with it and whatever. But yeah, this other girl, I told this friend, right, that I liked this woman, right? I didn't know she liked me. You know what she did immediately after? She had her number and she went to text her, ruining damn near all my chances of getting with her. For one, that makes me a little, I'm nervous and I'm a cuck or something. Like, I can't text her, even though I really can't text her or talk to her because I barely see her. Okay, so that makes me look like a cuck. And two, she had no right in any sort of way, shape, or form, in any type of way to intrude into my situation. I didn't ask her to do that, so why should she do that? And three, she's selfish due to the fact that she said she wants to quote get it over with for herself. Like, bro, this is not about you. Okay? And I know you didn't like me, but I know you like me. But it's like, come on. Just cry and get it over with. That sounded really evil. I'm really sorry about that. Oh, by the way, this night, she called me. She called me just tonight. Oh, ooh. The friend that sexually assaulted, got sexually assaulted by the other guy. He called her. At the same time, this girl that I'm talking about called me. What a coincidence. What a coincidence, man. But yeah, that's the end of everything. Just to recap, guys, in case we're in class or something. For one, very much an inconvenience due to the fact that 9 times out of 10, they'll try to get you in a friend zone, and when you're not interested. And two, it's dangerous. Okay? It can be high risk sometimes. For three, okay, did I forget my number 3? Did I really forget number 3? 4, okay, is that if you're locked in, you lose a friend, a really, really good friend. And I just remember number 3. 3, if you know they like you, and you literally can't tell them because arrogance, overconfidence, anything like that, game over. But yeah, wait. Okay, so I'm watching the Dabo situation right now, where they break up, and him, well, I just called her him, her. They kind of break up. Dabo's kind of wrong for this because me personally, right, and maybe for a lot of you guys, I would have broken up with her the moment she told everyone on television is live streaming is basically television at this point. I could never make her come. What? Let's ignore the fact that they're having premarital sex. Ooh, I'm gonna start holding this. I'm sorry. Let's ignore the fact. Actually, let me stop. Let me not hold this because it doesn't make the whole thing, the whole selfie thing special. But let's ignore the fact that they're having premarital sex, unholy sex, as minors. Let's ignore that. You mean to tell me and everyone else on the internet that I can never make you ejaculate? Dabo's better than me. He's a better man than me.